Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Dragon Ball Nation. Now today we'll be doing a discussion on how strong Super Saiyan Bardock is. Now this is not going to be a discussion on if he is canon or not, this is strictly discussing his power. Bardock from the Bardock, Father of Goku anime TV special was stated to have a power level of around 10,000 after his original Zenkai boost towards the end of the film. Episode of Bardock the special and the manga takes place directly after the scene where Frieza blasts all the Saiyans and Planet Vegeta away with his attack. Bardock is sent back in time and wakes up in a doctor's office. Now what we have to conclude by here is if Bardock had received a Zenkai boost or not, and it is not exactly clear at initial glance, but if you look into it, Bardock did receive damage, and in the anime, he was shown with his armor getting burnt away, as well as other things. In the manga, that is not exactly shown, but in the manga chapter, it is implied that Bardock has been here for a very long time. It was stated that he was laying unconscious in the wilderness, and he has spent some time in this doctor's office, and it will still take some time to fully recover his wounds. And once Bardock notices a Frieza-like spaceship, he runs off, and the doctor says that your body is no condition to move. Now obviously Bardock went on to defeat some soldiers and henchmen, but it's still shown that he is not fully healed yet. And this is the only power increase Bardock gets until his Super Saiyan transformation. From this hypothetical Zenkai boost, if he got one from his 10,000 power level to whatever it is now. So what I have done is looked at a few power level increases from Zenkai boosts in Dragon Ball Z, mainly the earlier points from lower level warriors to a little bit stronger warriors such as Goku on Namek. I looked at Vegeta post Goku battle on Earth, who had a Zenkai boost and went from a power level of 18,000 to 24,000. That is a 33% increase. The next one I looked at was Vegeta again post Zarbon battle, who went from a 24,000 to a 30,000, which is a 25% increase. Note how that Zenkai boost actually diluted from one to the next, lowering its effectiveness. The next one's a huge jump. Vegeta post Raccoon battle went from a 30,000 to a 500,000. Around there, he was fighting very well with first form Frieza and forced him to transform. Many fans speculate that he's around a 500,000 power level, but it's unclear. But that would be a power level increase of 1,566%, or 15.7 times his original power. And then the final one I looked at was Goku post Ginyu battle when he came to fight Frieza, went from a 90,000 to a 3 million, which is a 3,233% increase, or 32.3 times his original power. Now if we go and apply a couple of these to Bardock as hypothetical Zenkais for the episode of Bardock special, in one scenario he could have a power level of potentially around 13,300 with that 33% Zenkai. In another scenario, he could potentially have a Zenkai boost of 25%, giving him a power level of 12,500. In another scenario, he could get a Zenkai boost that multiplies his power by 15.7 times, giving him a power level of 157,000. And in a final scenario that I've deduced, he could have gotten a Zenkai boost that multiplied his base power by 32.3 times, giving him a power level of 323,000. Now, I know a lot of people might be looking at these and thinking these aren't conclusive evidence, and it's not, it's just a basis. Now, what I did is I figured out a realistic estimate of what kind of a Zenkai boost Bardock possibly could have gotten. And I think a realistic one would be about 4 times Zenkai, giving him a power level of 40,000. Now, the reason I gave him this Zenkai boost is because his initial Zenkai boost to put him at 10,000 power level must have been pretty substantial considering how low class warriors are, which is what Bardock is. And I lowered it a little bit from what that hypothetical Zenkai could be to give him this one, and I think it's a fair placement. And to put the Super Saiyan multiplier on him, we go from 40,000 times 50, puts him at a 2 million. And I know this is all numbers, guys, and estimates, and there is no completely 100% accurate answer here, but I think taking a couple of low spots and some high Zenkais and kind of figuring out an even ground to kind of put Bardock at is a fair assessment. Even 2 million power level for Super Saiyan Bardock might be a little high, but at that point he would not even be able to defeat third form Frieza, let alone final form in 100% Frieza. So that's kind of where I stand on this. Again, guys, maybe not 100% accurate, but I think it's a fair placement of his power. But Zenkai boosts in the series are so inconsistent, and this is the only way he could have gotten another power increase in between episode of Bardock and the Bardock TV special. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and catch you later.